What is up, all my chosen ones? Welcome back to another live stream of Afternoon Cryptos, guys. Today we got a good amount of things to cover, man, especially just after this Coinviewcap anime that I watched. Shout out to Sandstorm and Austin Hilton. They did a great job with that, and some good information was revealed to us, man. So for right now, I'm just gonna get the music started, send some links out, and then once I see more people join the chat, then I will turn this camera on. So let's get my favorite, the feeding ducks. Lower that volume like right here. Yeah. Let's see. Anybody in the chat? Got a couple more people joining. Solid. I'll go pull up the chart, man. Let's go see. What chart do we even look at, man? Well, let me see a few more. Let me see a few more join. Then I'm gonna go pop this camera on. All right, Mr. Echo, thank you so much, man. Let me cut this camera on. Yes, sir. Working in the background, but listening and hoping you're having a great day, man. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. You too, man. I know it's a Saturday. And ooh, man, I be starting my day late, man. Let's go pull up some of this ApeCoin. I didn't buy into ApeCoin at all, but you know how that goes. You know how that goes. That airdrop looked like for the ones that already had that NFT minted, it looked like it worked out for them tenfold. So as I'm trying to pull this chart up, come on, Ape, load up for the boy. Load up. And you guys seen Ethereum almost at $3,000 too? Saitama, I don't even want to look at that chart right now. But we're gonna have to look at it anyway. Even Volt's in the fours, man. Shoosh. I want my coins to be up right now. Let me see what's up. Mamadou, what's up? I'm chilling, man. Pulling up 8, man. Just looking at another launch that I actually woke up for this launch too, but then when I found out more details with the pre-sale and everything like that, I was like, man, you know what? Nah, I might get burned a bit. But I saw people like I think Zach Humphreys bought in at the $7 mark. So right now he'd be almost like 2x. For me, a project like Ape is one of those like projects that like you already gotta have money to see some good return come from this. This is not for like I'm gonna throw 100 or 200 in right now and see what it can do for me. This is like you already got like tens of thousands. You got a couple ETH lined up and you want to flip that. So Ape is the way to do it. And the people that got in on those Bored Ape NFTs, man, and got those airdrops, holy crap, man. They're the ones that are really eating. They are really having that Thanksgiving feast, man. But you know me, man. I'm waiting on Coinviewcap. I was watching that AMA with Sandstorm, and I really liked what I heard in there, man, especially what they were talking about with the launch price. So if you see on the screen here, guys, it says 1 Ethereum would get you roughly like 50 billion tokens. It's a 1 quadrillion token supply, just like what Shiba has. And supposedly, it wasn't confirmed, but what he was inching toward, because he's trying to figure out the exact number as well about how much these pre-sale tokens be worth at launch. And he was saying probably like around launch price, the price of 1 ETH would get you like 25 billion tokens or a little less. So what I took from that is if that's locked in place like that, that means for whatever you get in on the pre-sale for Coinviewcap, on the second of launch, I'm assuming like when we get our tokens and those tokens actually get value added for the first time, that value should be like a 2x maybe from whatever you got invested in already. So that's what I'm assuming. I know they have another AMA, I think, on Monday with Austin Hilton on his channel. And then we should find out more details of the numbers, like exactly like, okay, how much is these tokens going to be worth at launch? Because I'm sure that's what we all want to know, right? Now, for a reference, I myself was doing a little bit of research. I was looking at Terrarium Terrarium launched, because I know that they're using the same exact platform, Pulo. I was like, let me get a ballpark idea, right? Let me get a ballpark idea of what we could see with Coinviewcap. So I went into Terrarium, and the first thing I wanted to look for was what was the starting market cap when the coin like just launched, like those first couple minutes of launch. What was the starting market cap? So it's kind of hard to tell, but right now, I know this is like the diluted. This is okay. It updated, but non-diluted market cap. We're gonna just say non-diluted without any token burns. This would be Terrarium like a $740 million market cap. Of course, with the current supply, the updated supply is at 374. But originally, it would be at 740 million if it kept the same supply. So now, if that's 740 million up there, then down here, I'm really trying to do this math in front of you guys right now. If we add that zero, let's see, this started at, and let me try to zoom in too while I'm at it, man. We're gonna figure this out. We're gonna get a ballpark estimate, man. So this was at zero. So this line was like that 100 million market cap line, which means this line down here must have been at like around the 50 millions range, 50 million market cap range, if I did that correctly. Like, I don't know if I could see, if I could zoom into the 15-minute all the way back there and then get a good idea about what the starting market cap was. But let's see. Yeah, I think maybe it was 50. And if we're gonna calculate the exact supply that it is right now with the remaining supply left, then instead of 50, then it would be more so like around 25-ish. So we can at least say maybe this had like a 25 to 50 million market cap, if I did that math correctly, give or take, when this launched. And this is with all the people that had tokens and in the pre-sale and everything in the whitelist and everything like that. So let's see. I wonder what that type of number would do for our tokens on launch day with Coinview. Coinview in here. Let's get it. About CBC, how do you connect your Coinbase wallet? I'm having a hard time. So what I did with that one, man, to get in is that, because I have Coinbase wallet as well, what I did is that I downloaded the MetaMask thing, and with MetaMask you're able to import your seed phrase that you use for Coinbase, and so everything just transfers over and kind of mirrors your Coinbase wallet and MetaMask, and then you use that MetaMask account to connect for the pre-sale. So that's the method that I did, and honestly it only took about like 5 minutes in total too. So Coinviewcap, what's up? Nice AMA, man. Said in the Telegram for that. So 5 trillion in the pre-sale for Terra was about 1 Ethereum. Okay, it was about 1 Ethereum. Got it. So now I gotta see what the total supply is. We're gonna do a little deep dive with Terrarium to kind of have a ballpark of what we could expect with Coinviewcap. Win Dynasty in the building with Miss Win. What's up? Thanks for tuning in, guys. We're just working out some math, and we're trying to pry in. We're trying to pry in and see what we can have a ballpark estimate of what we can expect as a result of the pre-sale with Coinviewcap, and how much those tokens could be worth on the exact launch day. So we're gonna go do a little bit of research. Coinviewcap is in the building right now, guys. If you guys have any questions, he's here. So said 5 trillion in pre-sale for Terra was 1 Ethereum. So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna go and look at Terrarium. Let's see. This is the supply. I gotta see. Let's see. Okay, doing some math. Let's see. 100. This would be million, 100 billion, 100 trillion, 100 quad. Okay. Let's see. Dang, my head is like all fogged trying to do that math, because that's 100 quad supply for Terrarium. If it's 100 quad, can you guys confirm, was it an official 100 quad supply that Terrarium had when they started? Because then we can kind of do that math. If Coinviewcap got 1 quadrillion tokens in total supply, then that would be like whatever the price was for Terrarium, it should be like 100 times less at starting price for Coinviewcap, which obviously the less the better, because that means the more we have to like really blast off on launch. What's up, D? Thanks for tuning in. I'm feeling good, man. I'm feeling good. I feel really refreshed, very well rested. So that's something like my calm, chill persona right now. Dan Collinson, hi from France. How you doing, Dan? Coinviewcap confirmed yes. Okay, so there we go. Okay, so I like that. So now we have more or less an idea what the starting could be. Since it's X supply, Ethereum has 100 times more supply than Coinviewcap is going to have. So we can kind of piece that together. What we see Coinviewcap do, maybe 100x below would be the exact amount for what Ethereum would do. Would be like 100x low, like 100 times lower for Coinviewcap in that starting market cap. Brian, thank you so much, man, for your $10 donation, bro. I appreciate you every single time, man. You are the GOAT. Win Dynasty says, my uneducated guess for CBC will launch with 7 to 8 zeros. Yeah, I'm thinking around that 8 zeros as well, Win. I really am. And what I like is that obviously since it's a one quad supply that it's starting with, we saw, like, technically speaking, for like what the market cap looks like right now for the overall crypto, the overall crypto platform in general is like 1.8 trillion. We saw with Shiba, that's like the best example of what a 1 quadrillion token supply could do if it happens to enter that moon phase and just shoot up. And we saw that it was capable of killing a couple zeros. In our case, guys, let's say Coinviewcap launches at 8 zeros. And imagine it just shaves up to 6 zeros. That's still 100x for anyone that got in on whitelist and pre-sale. And that's, to me, that's nuts. To me, that's really nuts. Yes, D, I did get in on the whitelist for Coinviewcap. I did. Another thing I was thinking as well. Let me see. I was also thinking, because when the price of Ethereum was lower at the time when we put in our ETH for the whitelist. And right now Ethereum is, and I got the chart open for Ethereum on the Coinviewcap chart. Ethereum is right there hovering around that $3,000 range, about to hit that 3,000. So for example, like I put the price of about 3 Ethereum, right? I put 0.3 Ethereum into the whitelist. And that was about 750-ish worth, right? But now with Ethereum up at 3,000, since we technically don't have the tokens airdrop, means the tokens don't have value as of yet. Does that mean that the value still lies in how much the Ethereum that we put into that whitelist or pre-sale was worth at the time when those airdrops get dropped to us? If so, that would mean that my 750, let's say if the airdrop came in like today for the tokens, just based off the value of the amount of Ethereum I put in, that means my 750 would technically be worth like $900 then, right? So would that mean that I would get like $900 worth of tokens at the time when the airdrops get released? I think that'd be a pretty cool question to find out. Let's see. Mr. Echo said, was there a private there's a private sale previous to this pre-sale? Just researching hard to while working at the moment. Yeah, don't worry, man. So was there a private sale? So there was a whitelist, and then the whitelist is now, it's the same as the pre-sale, but it's just like what I've read is that like the whitelist is more so like that's 100%. Like if you got into the whitelist, then there's 100% guarantee that your slot is there and it's already reserved to get your tokens. So you don't have to worry about if the pre-sale gets like too rowdy and it runs out too quick or anything like that. Like you're secured. So it's more or less the same thing still. Like the official pre-sale, I believe, opens up on the 21st. So with that being said, you can still get your shot at getting in. And there's right now a total of about 83 Ethereum altogether for the value of how much money is put into the whitelist alone. So that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Let's see. Okay, Coinviewcap said this is a tough one. Yeah, I know. It was a complex thing I was thinking too. I was like, I wonder how that would work. So he said once everything is sent to the pool, then it will get figured out. Pulu helps on this. Awesome. So we just got to wait it out, guys. That's all it is, man. But I'm excited still. I think it's still going to be a good turnout. You sent me a message on Twitter. I'm going to go check that out in a few, my friend. Look at Pongo is going up. Pongo I'm gonna pull up as well. I'm gonna pull up Pongo also, man. Pongo's another good one. Oh, okay. So Miss Wynn said the ETH value was the question during the pre-sale as well. You were told that you'll have an answer. Yeah, I heard that too. No claiming tokens. Okay. All right, so we're just gonna wait it out and see. Maybe this week we'll find out, guys. But I feel like that'll be real cool, because if that's the case, then that will probably leave the window open for people that bought in on the whitelist. If they also want to up that position even more, especially with the value of ETH going up, like currently, like it's entering into that trend of going up, to get an even more solidified position for that launch. What is a Pulo? So Pulo, from what I understand, it's the platform used to conduct the whitelist and the pre-sales of the tokens and things of that nature. It's exactly what Terrarium used and why they had such a successful whitelist, pre-sale, and launch combined. So they're actually using the exact same platform. That's my understanding of Pulo. Yep. So there you go. Pulo is the pre-sale. Let's see. Thank you for the donation, Win Dynasty. Thank you, man. He said there's a great pre-sale going on right now on Unicrypt, retrogression.io. Give it a look. Oh, it's another I think I did see that message. I don't think I opened it though as of yet, but I did skim through it. Okay, Coinviewcap said everyone will still have higher value and will X when it gets sent over to Uniswap. So there you go, guys. So there you go. You have it right there in the flesh. Everyone will still have higher value and it will X when it gets sent over to Uniswap. So that is amazing, guys. And that's why, like, even if you didn't get the pre-sale, man, hey, you can still get an early slot if you manage to nail the official pre-sale for the public if you didn't get that whitelist. And if we go back on the website, for those that are wondering when it is, right over here, 1 day, 23 more hours from now, March 21st at 3 p.m. is when the pre-sale opens, and you have roughly 4 days to get into the pre-sale. It closes at 9 p.m. on the 25th of March. Imagine if it hits max pool, guys, like 1,500 ETH. That would be insane. See, Mr. Echo said, cheers for the info. Yeah, just been burned on some other projects. I didn't say they sold like 5% supply to private investors prior to pre-sale, causing a large crash at launch. Yeah, there's a lot of situations where that happens, Mr. Echo. Definitely is. What I recall from the AMA is that Coinviewcap did say that that he's not even investing into the project. He's not even like buying himself a share of the tokens either. Yeah, so he just answered it right here. They don't do that at all. So that's also very interesting, because essentially what Coinviewcap is doing is that they are coming to become the new version of CoinMarketCap. You know, they just want to align fairness in the charts. Now, obviously, they don't have all the cryptos listed as of yet. It's still fairly new, but it's still impressive that they already have their website launched and the chart already active, even before the token itself came out. And how they're doing it, which is also pretty cool, is that certain projects get to pay a fee, and they could be sponsored at the top of the ranking boards as well. So I know for newer projects coming out, that's going to be very beneficial. That's going to give people a pretty big reason to want to start using this, because a lot of people pay X amount to get listed on CoinMarketCap, but don't even make it to the top of the rankings, where like someone who's brand new going through crypto and doesn't know much about the coins could just probably pull up these charts and just only look at what's on the top of the first page here, maybe the top 100, and see what's a good deal. So I feel like that's a really good concept as well. That's going to help out a lot. It's looking clean. There's no manipulation. Everything is going to be ranked as is. Even projects like Saitama is going to get the proper ranking that it needs to have. Shinobi, those type of projects is all it should be all fair. That's the intention behind what this project is. And what's good with that, and like what Sandstorm was saying, is that it's going to be something that not just the community that's supporting Coinviewcap is going to like, but for the entire crypto community that relies on things like CoinMarketCap and CoinGecko, they can all be drawn to this project right here. And now there's a token to represent that project as well, in which we can see value come from that, aside from just having a project listed on their chart. So that's a really cool combination. Let's see. So Coinviewcap said, we are not going to dump on the community, is why we're not buying up the supply. It's wrong and it's honest. So that's really, really good, man. That's really good that they're not even going to have their own share of the tokens. It will move some supply over, but that's it. There we go. There we go, guys. There we go. Draco said, well, so far from even just briefly going through everything, I'll be definitely looking more into this for sure. Yeah, man. Yeah, this is definitely what I have my money riding on to start off on April. This, I believe, could do really good. And if we can at least kill, it's like somehow just 2 zeros, that's already, man, some good money right there, man. 2 zeros will be some good money. So now let's go pull up some other projects, guys. Let's go see what else has been doing good. I saw somebody mention to me Pongo. So we're going to go pull up Pongo. And by the way, guys, as I'm looking for it, make sure to just get the likes up, please, and thank you, guys. Right over here, please and thank you. Let's just get those likes up, guys. Everybody in the stream right now, just chilling out on this Saturday afternoon, and we're going to go see what type of plays we can get ourselves started with, man. So let's see. Let me see that loaded yet. Pongo. Yep. Wow. Pongo's about to hit 1 million. Holy crap. I didn't buy in yet. Man, I was just talking about it, I think, on Sandstorm stream at one of the other projects I'm looking at. And I said Pongo because Pongo was in the $400,000 market cap range, like in like the 430s when I last checked. And now look at that, guys. Holy crap. It's about to break right into the 1 million market cap range. Man, let me tell you guys. Let's go look at that overall chart for Pongo. Man, Pongo community. Is Pongo community in here right now in the chat? Hey, there we go. Pongo in the chat. Let's go. There we go. Yep, we got Pongo in the building. Yes, we do. That's what's up, man. Much love to you guys as well, man. Much love to you guys for showing up and showing out. Pongo's looking really great, man. Pongo's looking really great. It was literally a project that I was talking about just a couple days ago. I made a video on it too a few weeks back, and man, like the whole thing is that I was like, man, it was like how I had it with Volt. I'm like, if I'm gonna come to Pongo, I want to come with like a sizable bag that I could just leave for the long haul. And man, it looks like I missed my entry, because if this is already at $900-something market cap, that means down here was like 300,000 market cap. Holy crap. So that means whoever actually bought in at this support level right here is currently around like close to 3x in their money already, and we're not even at all-time highs yet. Holy crap. That means at this all-time high level from down here, that's like close to a 5x for whoever bought that dip. Dang, man. Pongo in here showing love. Pongo got in here quick. Pongo's doing really good, man. Much love, man. Shout out to Pongo Inu, man. Let's give a shout out to Pongo Inu, man. I'm not a holder of Pongo Inu, but it was something that I wanted to get into. I just missed my entry point, man. Dang. Yeah, hey, Pongo in here going heavy, man. How did 3.5 Ethan buy some Pongo from 700K to 950K market cap? Bad liquidity. Well, it's $220,000 in liquidity, and it's roughly like more or less the same type of liquidity that I see for other projects that are within this market cap range. But like I say in my videos, that is the beauty of when you get into a project that's under $1 million market cap, is that it really doesn't take much to see such an increase in your money. So like from 100,000 to 700,000, that's a 7x, but that 7x takes way less money to happen versus from 1 million to 7 million, because that will require literally like 10 times the amount of money to get it to move in that same direction. So that's pretty much how that came about, how 3.5 ETH was able to bump up that price or help bump up that price. And plus, you know how it goes. When people see a 3.5 ETH buy, they're going to want to get in. They see the run up happening. They don't want to miss it. So it's awesome. Thank you for the donation, Sergio, saying appreciate the Pongo content, brother. Our family loves you, Pongo to the moon. Yeah, hey, thank you so much, man. Yeah, man, this is definitely another project that I really wanted to get in. I really wanted to buy, man. I just didn't have the amount of Ethereum that I wanted to put in at that time, so I was just kind of waiting it out. But Pongo didn't want to wait for me, man, and that's awesome to see. The community is in here heavy, man. These guys are going strong. These guys are really going strong for Pongo. Look at this, guys. Woo! They're not playing around, man. Pongo in the building, man. Pongo in the building. Yes, man. I was looking at Pongo, man. It was a good entry point. I just thought that I would have that entry point longer than I estimated, because I didn't want to just jump in with Pongo with just like $100 or $200. I want to at least have like $300-400 to start my position in Pongo. So I was just kind of like waiting it out a bit, you know. It said Pongo still loves you, bro. Holy crap. Yeah, everybody going in with Pongo, man. Ape Tama. Oh, that's another one that I heard about. Johnson said Ape Tama. Yeah, let me go pull up Ape Tama, man. Pongo community is heavy in here right now. So what I'm going to do for Ape Tama is that I'm going to just open up another Dex Tools tab. And then we're going to go look up Ape Tama and other projects that seem to be doing pretty good this weekend. Thank you so much, Black Shogun. Yes, guys, please, let's hit the like button. We got over 30 people in here right now. Just please do me a second. Just tap that like button. That thumbs up goes a lot further than you think. If you're new to the channel, too, just tuning in, guys, hit that subscribe button real quick, guys, so I can keep dropping regular content. Hit the notification bell as well, so you also know when I go live again. And I also do have a series too that I do called Shill and Chill. So that's what it's about, man. Shill and Chill. You guys just shout out the projects that you guys like, and we pull it up on the chart and we give our feedback on it, you know. We give our feedback. So right now I saw in the chat Ape Tama by Johnson. So he's giving a quick request. We're gonna go do that Ape Tama look and see what's up with that. Another one. Thank you, Sergio. Woo! He said, come join our chat anytime, Jazz. We're here 24/7, everyone worldwide. For everyone worldwide. Ticket to the moon is direct, one way, one time. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much for that donation. And oh, Johnson, check this out. Let me go pull up Johnson's thing, because it's so funny. As you said that, Johnson, in one of my Telegram chats, it's like one of these call chats, I just got a notification saying Ape Tama as a project to look out for. The call just came in for that, and it said 300,000 market cap. Hang on. Did this just? Is this a new launch? Holy crap! This launched 2 hours ago. What? This launched 2 hours ago. It's at 300,000 market cap. Oh snap! Hang on, guys. I think Johnson just put us on to a potential new play. Pongo loves to chill and chill. Yeah, man. Pongo gang, you guys are welcome anytime, man. Just make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel with the notification bell on, so when I come and do a live stream and you see that title that says Chill and Chill, you guys know what time it is, man. Oh man, Sergio with the $50 donation. Thank you, man. He said, Jazz, go buy some Pongo on me, brother. Pongo for everybody. You know what? I might have to, man. Right now, Pongo is coming up. I'm gonna have to wait for that retracement and then get my position started on Pongo, man. Hopefully at that time I got even more that I can just pull out of my pocket, because Pongo does look like a nice long-term play to me, man. Or you know what I'm thinking? Dang, I don't know. Because Saitama, I did have some Saitama stashed away for Side of Realty. What if I take that Side of Realty money for some Pongo or do a little because I don't know one side of realty coming out at this rate, and if it does come out, when it does come out, I don't know how smooth it would be as of right now. Saitama's kind of on the cusp-ish. I'm still holding my Saitama, but man, let's see it. Coinviewcap said Terra. Terra, I would, but Terra is just way high of a market cap, man. So the way I look at it is that what has the best potential gains right now, and you look at Terra's at where like 340 million market cap right now. So what does it say 300? And Pongo's at 900,000. So like let's do the math. Like for Pongo to reach Terrarium's market cap, that would be, let's see, a 10x from here would be 9 million. 100x from here would be 90 million. Holy crap. Wow. And then what into 30? So it'll be like roughly, holy crap. That's like what, almost a 1,000x? That'd be like a 30-ish x to hit a 300 million market cap, to hit Terrarium's market cap if Pongo reaches there. Holy, 300x or something like that. I can't even do math right now. All right, let's do it like this. Pongo's at 900,000. Let's say if it was to get to 900 million, right? So it's like 3 times Terrarium's price right now. Wow. That's 90 million is a 10x. No, 9 million is a 10x. 90 is a 100x. So 900 million would be 1,000x. Yeah, wow. Holy crap. And then divide 1,000 into 3. Dang. So that would be like a 350x give or take on Pongo right now to reach Terrarium's current market cap. Dang. 350x. Jesus Lord. Yeah. Hey man, Pongo is going deep in the chat right now, man. Pongo is showing love. They're in here, they're showing up, and they're showing out, man. Yeah, I don't recommend that for any coin. Guys, any coin, don't ever put your whole life savings in any coin, man. I don't recommend putting your life savings in Bitcoin. Even that's too volatile for that. Do the math. Pongo here, big respect, man. I appreciate you guys, Pongo. I really do. Pongo is going to the moon from here. No BS. Abe Tama is sending. Let's go backtrack on Abe Tama now. Whoa. Abe Tama up almost $100,000 in market cap, literally within the last 3 minutes of pulling up the chart. Project is still new, just launched at 130. Wow, man, this is one of those. Let's see where the price is at though. Oh my gosh, man. So whoever got in at launch is like already over a 10x in profits right now. So that means whoever got in 2 hours ago is currently at 10x. That's crazy stuff, man. That is crazy stuff. Oh man, yo, Pongo's showing a lot of love today, man. Woo, man. Man, I might have to see about doing another Pongo update, man. Maybe have a stream, a chill and chill section for Pongo. Or even better, how about tell you guys what, Pongo? Tell you guys what. If you guys can get the dev to reach out to me, whether on Telegram or even on Twitter. Here's my Twitter right here, guys. If you're not following Twitter, please follow. I'm almost at 1,000 followers. Tell the Pongo dev, if you guys can get in touch, reach out to me via DM, and maybe we can even work out an AMA on this channel. I think you guys would like that, right? An AMA. We have Pongo live. We going over the chart, looking to see what's up. Because man, it's going in right now. It's going in right now. Holy crap. The dev is not doxed. Okay, gotcha. The dev is not doxed yet. Well, man, let's see what's up, man. Maybe if I talk to the Pongo dev, because we did talk to each other prior, man. And when I made the video, and it was real cool, man. It got a good amount of love, got a good amount of feedback, and now I see that the whole Pongo army is in here going ham. So with that being said, I'm gonna reach to the dev man, probably see maybe we can get something going where I could do some more consistent content and cover the Pongo team as well. You know what I mean? That would be pretty cool because you guys seem to be in there pretty heavy, showing a lot of love, and the chart's looking pretty good as well. The project's looking really healthy, and it's been over a month since launch, and we're seeing an awesome retracement, and a really good retracement too, right from support. And this is a good day, man. It's a good day. It's a real good day to be in Pongo, and it's also a good day for those people that got into Ape Tama. So looking at Ape Tama right now, man, let me see what's up with this. So Ape Tama's doing what it should right now. Ape Tama's doing healthy. This is expected. Oh, camera turn off. There we go. So yeah, Ape Tama is doing pretty good, man. As expected from a launch. Usually in most launches, guys, there's always a sell-off, but usually the sell-offs go like down to like here, you know, like where you're kind of like wondering, am I gonna get rugged or am I gonna be good? But this one only retraced down to here, so they didn't even break the previous support, and it's bouncing back. We see a little sell-off happening here still too. Let me look at the buys and stuff coming in and sells. Okay, so you got a 2.5 ETH, 1 ETH buy. Let's see. You can go to the last page. Okay, so this what I look at. So when coins launch, so I look at like what the value of 0.1 ETH at launch was roughly like 375 billion tokens. So now let's fast forward to now, and let's see what 0.1 ETH would be now. Okay, so 0.1 ETH is like worth what right here 100 and even low right here is worth like 82 billion. Wow. And it was worth how much? 0.1 was worth like 375 when like whoever got in on the public launch, like in the moment on the launch. Dang, so let me work something out right here. 375 divided by what was this one? 82. And that's like a 4.5x. So whoever bought in, literally the person that bought in for 0.1 ETH right here at 1:49 p.m. I guess 1:48 was like when the first like public buy started coming in on Uniswap. So whoever bought in with 0.1 ETH is currently at a 4.5x 2 hours later. That's pretty awesome, man. That's pretty awesome. And they were even higher, probably like over 5x at this all-time high. So wow. That's pretty nice, man. Hey, Coinviewcap said Pongo. Everyone in Pongo definitely buying a little Ape Tama in case it sends to 5 million. Could easily with that name. Yeah, man. And what a good time to bring out a project with the Ape title in it. Especially after the whole the original Ape coin launch, man. Go Bongo for Pongo. I like that. Go Bongo for Pongo. Bob Marley says, buy a little Ape Tama in case it sends to 5 mil. Man, it's actually not a bad idea. It's actually not a bad idea. I might do that. Who knows, man? Maybe I could buy in. There we go. When Dynasty said, it's Pongo and Ape Tama day, I'm giving you something very nice. Oh, snap. $1 million market cap tonight. Let's see. Join us in the voice chat. Hey, maybe when I'm off this, man. But I love you guys, Pongo. I love you guys. You guys are really showing love out here, man. Big love. Let's see. Pongo Diamond Hands, man. Let's see, man, because we looking. Ape Tama is looking good. Ape Tama is right now compared to Pongo's price, like 2 times, a little more, like 2.5 times lower right now in market value. So Ape Tama, just to reach the Pongo's market cap, that's already a 2.5x from this current entry point. Now watch Pongo and Ape Tama both send to like over. Well, I know Pongo is closer to breaking that million. I mean, this looks like the market cap, the best market cap for Pongo was at 1.6 million. Watch these projects hit 5 million, man. Watch it happen. I mean, like the other project that I got in and I'm still holding, Shiba Inu, the Shiba Inu Adventures game, that thing, it was slow. It was like a couple 100,000 the first week, 2 weeks of coming out. It was trading sideways in that couple 100,000 range. And then right when it broke out into that 1 million to 1.2 million market cap, people just started buying in that day. Then it hit 2 million. Then boom, that same night it mooned up to 7 million before the sell-off. So there's always a possibility, guys, of that happening. What's up, Angel? Angel said, I'm trying to be like all you guys who get in early. So I was listening to your last live and I decided I would try to get in early with my $100. So Angel said, and I keep missing the launch by a couple hours where it's already 2x, but I'm gonna keep trying. Thanks, Jazz. No problem, Angel. And one thing that I'm learning with these launches is that it's always really hard to get in when a launch, even if you were a minute late, right? Let's say it launched at like right now 349 and you got in at like 350, 351. It's still a gamble, you know, because people could be selling off within those 2 minutes right there. We don't even know. So what I would do personally is that just as you see the chart is right now, kind of wait till it establishes some type of consolidation. That's what I would assume. Like, that's what I would do personally. Not financial advice. It's just if I was in your shoes, I would wait for a consolidation period, and then when it looks kind of stable-ish, then throw like $100 in there and then see what happens when it kicks. Because let's say Abe Tama doesn't get higher than this, right? Let's say Abe Tama hits this level and starts kind of trading sideways around this resistance level. Then you'll have a ballpark idea of, okay, probably like between like 350,000 or 500,000 market cap. If it's like trading sideways within that level, that means at some point you can expect a blow up to happen at some point. So that would probably be the time when you want to get your entry point in, when you see it trading sideways like that. That's just my opinion. Or I could be wrong, and this thing just somehow sends to freaking the rocket by the end of tonight, because all it takes is some whales to just come in and just say, yeah, I'm gonna just drop a couple ETH and see what happens, just for the hype of it. And there you go, you made more money. And same thing for Pongo. Pongo, you know, hasn't even broke 2 million at its all-time high, and this community is freaking huge. It's freaking huge. I was comparing Pongo's community almost like how I'm comparing Vault's community. And you see Vault's market cap. I mean, even if you got into Pongo at a 1 million market cap and it got to like Vault's market cap, that's still like a 40x. Like, man. And the bull run hasn't happened yet, guys. The bull run still hasn't happened yet. We're still here just collecting what we could collect. Ethereum is still working on getting its leg moving into the right direction. It's trying to break into that 3,000 range. It's in the 2950 still. So things are looking up, man. Things are really looking up. Let's see. Oh, a buy just came in for Abe Tama, man. Oh yeah, 1 ETH buy just came in. You saw what 1 ETH just did? This market cap just boop, up to 430,000, just like that. Just like that. That's the beauty of launches, man. That's the beauty of launches. It don't take much to get the chart moving. And the early birds that were lucky enough, they're the ones that get to win. And most times. There were times where I got in early on the launch and it was like a slow rug pull, like through the span of a couple days. You know, I've been through it. I understand. Pongo is looking like a good entry point, but Pongo to me is looking like a long-term play. Pongo looks like a long-term play. That's why I wasn't in a rush to get a position in Pongo. When I say that, like, or for if there's a coin that I say, dang, I want to get in, but I want to make sure I have a better amount of money to come correct with, it usually means because I see that project has long-term potential. And when I see a project that has long-term potential, like kind of what I did with Saitama, what I did with Vault Inu, I waited out until I have like a good bag ready that I could just put into it and then just not look at it again. Like, just leave it there and let a couple months time pass by and see how much it's worth. So Pongo is what I'm looking for, doing the same thing as well for. I am really looking at that with Pongo. I was saying, I remember somebody else brought up Pongo on Sandstorm's show, and that was my exact method, man. I'm like, man, this is a long-term play, so I want to come correct. Because if I put $100 into Pongo, right, something light, or $150 in, that's like day trading money, you know? So it's like I'm gonna be watching that $100 more, because I want to see what profits it can make. It's only $100. It can make maybe $400 or $500. But if I put like a couple hundred in and leave it there, that kind of lets me know, okay, I got a good amount of a bag in there. So no matter what the price looks like, I don't have to worry about, oh, the price is lower. I need to get the dip. I could just, I'm leaving it there. I'm in. It's there. Whether it drops a lot or raises a lot, it's staying there. And that's kind of my mindset with that. Thanks, Bob Marley. He said, it sounds like you're just getting smarter, bro. I imagine the next couple launches you get in on will go a lot better for you because your judgment is higher. Thank you so much, man. And it only got like that because of trial and error. I understood that with launches, you can either hit it really good as soon as you get in, like within that first, literally like, I wouldn't even tell people 5 to 10 minutes. I really said like with launches, really like that, you have like a 30 to 60 second window. Like I'm being 100%. I've seen a couple launches. You have a 30 to 60 second window to get in early enough where you can catch that. We'll use this as an example. Like catch like a position like within like these small little candles right here before you see something like this take off. But if you miss like that 60 second, maybe even 90 seconds, you can stretch it. If you miss that window and you see it going in and a lot of price action coming in, you might want to just kind of wait it out until you see a dip happen. You might, like, for example, for those that were waiting on this but missed that entry point, right over here, this was their entry point. Even if you bought like over here and it went down lower, the retracement, you're still up in profits regardless. So that's kind of my take on how I would go about these type of projects. And the dream is right. You have what, dog? 108 wallets on CVC Coinview. Hold up, the dream. Hang on, the dream. Let's talk a little bit, man. Let's talk a little bit. In those 108 wallets, if you have 108 wallets in CVC, how much Ethereum is in each wallet? Did you do a 5? That'd be a crazy amount of money. Can't sell Ape Tama, can anyone else? I'll tell you what, Bob Marley, here's what we're gonna do. Some people tell me this works and some say it doesn't work, but this is what I do. We're gonna open up Token Sniffer. I copied the address for Ape Tama. We're gonna let this load up, and then we're gonna go and see if it's a currently sellable project. Sometimes DEX will even give a warning if it's not sellable, but that happens sometimes when like a project is brand new anyway, so it's not like an alarm. But we're gonna check this out and see what the contract is looking like right now for Ape Tama. Okay, here we are. Okay, yeah, so it is sellable right now. Pretty good. 55 out of 100 on the audit score in Token Sniffer, and it just launched like 2 hours ago. So that's pretty good. Because a lot of these launches, bro, they barely even pass like 15. You hardly even see them at 20. So this one's at 55. Pretty good. Pretty decent contract. Now, no contract that I see whenever a launch occurs ever hits 100 off launch, and even the DEX score. I remember I had somebody ask me one time, like, dang, Jazz, I want to buy this project, but the DEX score was only at 55. Does it mean it's safe? And well, with a lot of new projects, man, when a project is brand new, usually the DEX score, it starts at like level 1. And the Token Sniffer starts at 0. The automated audit starts at 0. And the coin kind of, as it establishes itself and the contract kind of, puts 10 feet on the floor, that's when the score and the audit test start to gradually increase. Now, sometimes it's tricky because sometimes it never increases. It stays low and ends up being a rug pull. So, it's kind of hard to tell. But as of right now, looking at Ape Tama, it's looking smooth. It's looking like a smooth launch. I mean, this would be the type of launch that I wish I got in on down here because I would just be sitting in profits. And I would probably take profits. If I didn't take profits up here, I would probably wait to see if we break that resistance again and then maybe take initial profits out plus a little extra change and leave the rest behind for that little moon bag, if you will, Pongo slowly coming up to that 1 million market cap, 929,000. What's up, Cool and Chris in the building? Thanks for showing up, man. Chilling, man. We're just chilling here, watching these projects, man. Looking at this new Ape Tama that just launched. Ooh, sorry. But you guys know how it is, man. Ethereum is starting to wake up. So, of course, with Ethereum waking up, that means a lot of these projects and the launches are going to be waking up also. I think even Bitcoin was at $42,000 now. So that's really good. We're starting to see that increase, guys. We're starting to see the markets work in that favor. I was saying it even when the war broke out. I was saying, man, I feel that bull run is going to come soon. And now we're starting to see where everything's starting to line into place. I should have bought more Pongo. Well, let's see. Let's see when the next retracement happens. You know, I mean, the way it's looking right now, it might have like a minor cool off and then be on track to breaking that all-time high. That's what Pongo's looking like right now. How does a pre-sale work? Cryoraptor asked. Let's see. Where do you buy the coins if it's not on a decentralized exchange? So with a pre-sale, what happened with us and Coinviewcap is that there was a link that was sent out for people that, in fact, I didn't even look to see if I even got the link myself when I got into the whitelist. My friend actually sent me the link of the website to where you kind of reserve yourself for that whitelist. And then once it's open, you go back to that same website that you reserved yourself in, and you just attach your wallet. In this case, it was MetaMask. And then through there, you have the contract addressed only to like the, to the pre, well, it was a whitelist, so that was different. But the pre-sale, I think it should be like, you just, you go into that website that they give you. In Coinviewcap's case, is Pulo. And you just, you buy the coins right there on the spot. You transfer the money in, watch the Ether scan, make sure that the transaction cleared successfully. And you should have your position in. You should get a confirmation. I got a confirmation email back on the whitelist that you put X amount of ETH into this project. So then from that point, it's just waiting until get into that launch period. And I think a day before, or it should be right before it goes public for everybody on Uniswap, you get airdropped the tokens. So then as soon as that thing goes live, those tokens that were airdropped to you is now in value. So whoever buys as soon as it goes public, like the ones that are waiting for the exact launch to get in on Uniswap, you're automatically in profit because now they're buying in and you were holding tokens before them. And the value of your tokens are probably going to be double the amount too, because you got in on the pre-sale before the tokens actually had value to them. So that's just another thing to keep in mind. What? Guys, please do not buy Ape Tama. The dev just changed the sell tax to 99. What in the hell? Hold up, let's go refresh this. Let's see, let's refresh this. It's still showing on here that the token is sellable at the time, but man, that 99, oh my gosh. What's going on in that? Oh man. Why would he change this to 99? What the hell are they doing? What in the hell are they doing? Gotta be saying, man, these launches are risky. Like I treat a launch, man, I treat a launch like a slot machine. I pull that lever and I hope for the best. But Pongo, like I'm saying, man, look at that stability. Look at that stability in Pongo. And mind you, this is the 12-hour chart. And we're talking 15 minutes in Pongo. Look at that. Already broke this line. This is what I'm talking about. This is actually a pretty good buy-in point, man. Dang, should I buy in some Pongo right now? Let's see, man. Bob Marley said, looking at Etherscan. Yeah, man, that's what's going on with Ape. It looks like if that's what happened, then okay, I see a sell. I see two sells happen. Well, sell is from the same wallet. Now, let's watch this one live. Oh, here goes another sell. Here go the sells coming in for Ape Tama. Let's go catch that 1 minute view. I'm not gonna lie, if I got in down here at this launch, I'd be taking profits already like like around here. When I saw this second red candle established, I would have been took my profit. I'm not lying to you guys. I'm not lying to you guys, man. That's how you play with these launches, man. That's how you play with these launches. Yeah, bro. If they rugged this project, oh my gosh, that would suck. Cause this actually looks like a very healthy start. Like they'll be pretty. If it was a rug, that would be pretty dumb. But man, I mean, we're looking right now. Let's see. Here go another drop. Whoever's in Ape Tama, if you're in profits, not financial advice, but just keep an eye open, man. It's just going down. Liquidity decreased by 20K. Market cap down to 300K. Oh my gosh, look at the sales, man. Look at the sales coming in now. Somebody took advantage and bought a bit of that dip. Yeah, personally, me, man, I wouldn't buy when I see a big red candle like this. That I would not buy, man. I'll just kind of wait for it to kind of ease up a bit if it's not a rug pull. But looking at this liquidity, man, that liquidity dropping. Who is dropping? Let me go check the chat. Let's see what's going on, guys. I just pray no one put too much in it. Yeah, man, I'm hoping nobody put too much in it. I mean, I never do. Anytime I get in on a launch at that caliber, like a new early launch, like timing it by the minute, I usually jump in with like $100, maybe $150. You know, if I'm feeling a little bold, maybe $200, because that just fits within my budget. And in case it becomes a rug pull, it's something that I would be willing to lose. Like I could live if I lost that. You know. Some people are different. Some people have a different price caliber. Some people, they can put in a max of like what $1,000, and they could be cool with losing that. You know, me, I'd be like, Ecobella said it's rugging. Ooh, so is that where we're watching live in front of us, guys? Oh my gosh, should I switch the title in here? Put live rug pull ? No, recap of Coinviewcap AMA, ETH's rising. I'll put like, let me see if I even have space to even edit the video title. Oh man, I forgot. I had my phone on Do Not Disturb this whole time. I'm here seeing. Let's see, man. What's going on? Oh, there go another red candle. Oh man, I see people are trying to buy the dip, but guys, this is not the part in the chart that you want to be buying. Not yet. Not if it's a rug, we don't know if it's a rug pull or not right now. So I wouldn't be buying right now. Looks like a slow drain to entice a few more buys for them to scoop up. Maybe not. Let's see. I think the way we can tell, man, let's see what happens. Because we see our support is like right around here. Let's see what happens. Dang, Bob Marley put an ETH in. Oh my gosh, dude. Yikes. Well, did you take profits? Well, where did you put the ETH in? I guess I should ask first. And if you got a good entry point, did you manage to take some profits? Steve the Canadian, what's up, man? Welcome to the show. We're just looking at some projects, man. We have Coinviewcap opened up. We have Pongo opened up, still coming high. This is a new launch that someone in the chat was talking about, Ape Tama. But we're looking right now. It was a good launch, but we don't know if it's becoming a slow rug or what's going on here. So we're just watching right now. Ooh, so it's still set like that? Definitely a rug, dude. The developers set sell tax to 99. So it's still in that? Oh my gosh, bro. I can't believe that. I can't believe, the nerves of people, bro. Man. Hey, Tama, folks, I'm sorry for whoever got in, but if you can get out while you can, if that's the case, might as well. It's better to cut your losses than lose everything. That's how I look at it. And for all you know, maybe if it's not a rug pull after it's done crashing down, maybe that's another entry point to get in on. If somehow this doesn't become a rug pull. So let's see. Oh man. Did it kind of like, give me a sec. Is it kind of like straightening itself out? Oh my gosh, Bob Marley, no. That's the price? If you saw, oh no, the Telegram's deleted. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. And it actually looked like a solid launch too. Damn. That was a healthy looking launch. Yo, people these days. C said the name alone should have scared off investors with ApeCoin having just come out. I think we're going to see a lot of that, Steve, coming out now. From the Enus, now it's going to become the apes. I think we're watching the trend start to change over. Let's see, man. And the thing with this is that with it being a rug pull, well, a possible rug pull. I mean, it must be a rug. I'm not in the Telegram, so I don't know for sure. But the chart hasn't burned out yet, so let me refresh it. But even the people that got in early, man, if they got in early, like before that big run up, this would be the time to take your profits. Like if you in profits, take it as is. There'll be other products. There'll be other launches with the name Ape in it, I bet. 131,000 in liquidity, market cap at 283,000. Pooled E22 Ethereum. Okay. Dang, yeah, we seeing some coming in, man. I mean, it's hard to tell, man. I mean, if I was in this investment, I was in the Telegram looking, then I can be like, oh, this must be a rug. This must, but I don't know. Alpha Omega, man, I didn't buy in. I didn't buy into nothing, man. I was looking to see what's up. It was looking like a good chart. Meanwhile, Pongo's still holding that line. See, this is something more stable. The whole day's gone by, and it just been cool holding its line. Oh, that bad boy's still going down too. I might put that in my title, man. Your comment got erased after a super chat? Really? I didn't even, let me look up and see, because I was looking, I didn't see anything come in. Let me see, I didn't see anything come in on here. I usually highlight them all on here. Let me know what it was when Dynasty, or see if it went through. It has scam written all over it. Let's see. Inu, Tama, and Ape all overplayed at this point, but you can't catch people's attention otherwise. Yeah, it's like a marketing tactic, unless you're Coinviewcap. But even that name is catchy. Yeah, that's true. Man. Mr. Echo said emotions get the best of us, especially when it has a great start like that. I can't blame them for investing, but it's definitely a learning aspect in crypto. Yeah, man, it definitely looked like a good launch. Even if this was, obviously, if this is a rug, that means, that's what they had planned from the jump. But to let it run up like this for 2 hours straight, I feel like that was a stupid move. Like, they really screwed up, because even if they were gonna rug, why are you gonna rug with the market cap only up to 500,000? Like this easily with this momentum on 2 hours of launching and the name Ape Tama, using two catchy things, syllables, and combining them into one, bro. They could have easily at least had that run up to a couple $1 million market cap. Easy. They easily had that position set up, man. It's just a prime example of people that just don't think ahead, man. If they're rugging right now in front of our eyes, this is an example of developers that just don't know how to think ahead. Even if you were gonna rug, bro, if you were gonna rug, at least pick a higher market cap to rug people. Don't just rug them this low end. Like, come, you a fool, man, a big fool. The developer's a big fool if that was their intention. We're gonna let it hit 500,000 and take the money and run. Oh my gosh, look at this, man. Look at this, man. Whoever got money in it, man. Let's see. This if the Telegram is deleted, I'll tell you what. I'm gonna try to pull up the Telegram and look. It's dropping like a rush. Yo, what? Equal balance is not the topic to be using. This doesn't seem like a rug. It looks like scared investors selling on a big red, and someone is fighting it from bottoming out. Yeah, I mean, let's see, man. I'll pull up the Telegram. I'm gonna see if they're I'm gonna look, because there was a call chat that came in about that coin. I'm gonna see what people are saying about it. Let me go into the Telegram and see what's up. Oh, what? See, I clicked start to join the Telegram. From the call chat, it said, sorry, Calisbot is either not used in the group anymore or does not have enough permission. Yikes. I guess time will tell, folks. But either or, for anyone looking at this right now, if this is a rug, like I said, guys, this ain't the time to buy. Even if it's not a rug, this is not the wise time to put any money in this area right here. Not the time you want to be buying in. Because you could just be burning yourself right now. Yeah, but he said, yup. Yeah, man. Yup. I think it's a rug, man. I think it is a slow rug at this point. Set 99% tax to sell. And the Telegram seems to be gone. Oh, yeah, man. Hey, that's how the game goes. This won't be it's not the first, and this won't be the last either, guys. I'll assure that. There's always going to be some greedy people out there, unfortunately, in the space. Oh, man, look at the test. Remember the audit test was at 55? That thing dropped down to 10. Oh, look at here. Yep, it says it here too. Dang. Sell fee 98.8, bro. I can't believe it. It's right here, guys. Right here in the token sniffer. Yikes. Yikes, man. What a Saturday. Crypto Demon, what's up, man? Said, loved your vid on Dream, very informative. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much, man. Doing reviews on projects that got potential, that's literally like my passion on this channel. That's literally my passion on this channel. I love it. I love reviewing that stuff. But yeah, I really like the message. Even talking about Dream, I really like the message that Dream is standing for. You know, and I'll even oh my god, Pongo. Oh man, Pongo about to hit 1 million on us. Almost an ETH of a buy came in, a little more than half an ETH. Yo, let's see, man. Let me go. Let's see. Yeah, I think Dream stands for a good cause, man. I will now be investing on Monday. Hey man, just make sure that if you're investing, it's not just off of my video. I would suggest look over the website for yourself as well. Ask yourself well, it depends. Are you investing short term or long term? I mean, Dream is not a brand new token, so if you're gonna put money in now, it probably would be for a long term purpose. So just ask yourself if you have any long-term requirements that need to meet your standards before you invest in a project. If Dream happens to meet your personal set of requirements, then feel free to do so, man. But just don't do it just because I made a video on it. I wouldn't ever advise that for people, because things could change. I mean, 20 minutes ago, someone told me about Aitama. I was looking at it. The chart looked really healthy. 20 minutes later, look at it now. The liquidity slowly draining. The market cap is on a downtrend. Telegram is deleted. Token sniffer dropped from 55 down to 10. Sell tax is now at 99. Like, you know, it's hard to tell, but I feel like Dream is a safe investment. It seems safe. Even with Saitama, I waited 2 weeks before investing anything, and even that I invested only $100, but I got lucky on that one. That's awesome, man. Yeah, man. And I waited too. I waited to like a whole month before I invested in Saitama for that first time. Steve said, I did my first review on Coinviewcap about a week ago, terrible quality, and I didn't know there was a watermark, but I feel like it was very informative. I'm gonna go check it out. I'm gonna check that out after the stream, man. I'm gonna check it out and see. And yeah, for the watermark, if you did it on StreamYard, yeah, that annoying watermark is there until you pay that that monthly fee. But I think it was like $25 a month. I don't know if there's different packages now or something like that, but it wasn't a lot. Spaceman, thanks for showing love, man. He said, yo, Jazz, big love from Project Phoenix V2. Thank you so much, man. Project Phoenix, man, that's the video that I made literally just last night. Well, yesterday evening I released it. And good potential with that project, guys. In terms of gaming, crypto gaming, they're pretty much trying to put crypto gaming in that sphere of how we use Xbox, PlayStation, and PC, like playing live, playing the networks live with other people and chat with other people, and being able to gamble with other people, place bets. It's like a Games Ahoy. You know, it's a Games Ahoy. They have a bit of everything. And it's going to be cross-platform, so that's awesome stuff. That, to me, seems like a long-term play. Long-term for sure. For Dream, no, don't worry. I've done my... Okay, awesome, Crypto Demon. Awesome. Well, hey, man, that's awesome to hear then. That's awesome. I'm glad that the video was able to help you make that decision. That's what it's about. Steve said, I've never made a video really or edited before, so I didn't want to commit to one program and not like it. Yeah, the program that I use when I do my video editing, I use Adobe Premiere. To me, it's the easiest thing to do because that's what I did. Before doing this stuff, I used to do I was a videographer, did music videos for people, commercials and stuff like that. I went to school for it. So I would say the easiest of the programs that's also very professional quality, but it's easy to catch on to and even watch a couple minutes of YouTube tutorials to get the hang of it would be Adobe Premiere. That would I would recommend. That's what I use. It never lets me down. It's always done the job for me. It's no joke. It's no joke, Steve. And that is why us creators charge a certain fee for projects that want us to do reviews on them and AMAs and stuff like that, because it's no joke. It's no joke. You know, making the video is work, but then also growing the platform and having your subscribers up at a certain level and the consistency and the engagement, that's work within itself too. So now you know that's why creators charge what they charge, because it really is no joke. The equipment alone is no joke, much yet making the content. But yeah, not a problem, man. Not a problem. Not a problem. And if anything, if also you want like camera quality as well, me personally, I use a Canon DSLR. I downloaded this program called EOS Utility, and it allows me to use my USB, plug my Canon camera in, and connect it to my laptop. So I have like that high def quality, you know, where like the background's blurred out and I can move my lens and adjust it as so. So let's see. Charge for it also since you're putting your name on it, even if it's just for exactly Mr. Echo. That's the thing. You know what's funny, because I was in a stream yesterday, and it was a Saitama stream. So for that, let me go open up Saitama real quick, because we know Pogba's doing real good right now. It was a Saitama, not a stream, it was a Twitter space, and I was trying to speak on it, but the freaking host wouldn't accept my request. It was Hanak speaking, Cryptobolics was in there, and the topic came up about YouTubers and charging money for promotions and stuff like that on coins. And I had so much to say, but I kept spamming like, yo, request. I would wait 5 minutes, no acceptance. I stop, request again. They never accepted me on Twitter Space to talk, but I was gonna say what people don't understand is that YouTube marketing as of right now in crypto, that's the biggest thing you can do. You know, it's much better than Twitter promos. It's much better than Telegram calls. Why? Because Telegram calls and Twitter shilling, what that does essentially, yes, Twitter, and that's it's good. It's also good to help the marketing of the project. But usually when a project is brand new, people are gonna feel more enticed to want to look into it if someone has a video explaining about it and explaining their opinion where you can see the person talking, versus just reading some facts about a project on Twitter and reading about pinned messages in the Telegram. It's kind of a no-brainer, you know, but some developers understand it and some developers still don't understand that concept. So I was in that Twitter space and I'm hearing them going over prices and stuff, and I'm like, man, what Mr. Echo said is true. Even not even just paying for the videos and stuff, but paying for their reputation. Because if I talk about a project on my channel, somebody buys it, and then that project happens to rug, I have no control if that project becomes a rug pull. Even if they can, and it's always every video I do, it's always a possibility that at some point could become a rug pull. It's every coin has the possibility for that, because you can be very good as a dev of selling your project on a very professional white paper, very professional run Telegram chat, very professional looking website. You pay somebody a good price to make that for you, design it, and it can be a rug pull still, you know. So we also charge for the sake of that. If that does happen, at least we have some type of compensation besides just taking a bunch of hits to the chin and have nothing to fall back on for it. That's really what the situation is when it comes to why we charge for what we do. Let's see. Crypto Demon talking about Dream Token, saying, I think it has amazing potential, especially with the Dream Chain coming out in July. Yeah, 100x from here is only 500 million. And like I said, Dream is looking like a long-term play. And their website and their staking platform, and it looks super professional. Like those guys, they look good. It looks really professional. Do I think this 10 level on Saitama is the floor? Man, Crypto Demon, I really have no clue, because up until 2 days ago, I thought the 12s was our floor. You know, I thought like the early 12s would be our floor and it won't break lower than that. And here we are, just slowly getting close to adding that zero. And I really don't know what's in store for that. And I understand that, you know, Saitama, it was a big letdown when Russ couldn't make it. And, you know, he said it was because he had, he got sick, you know, the virus, but some are saying it's not true. Some are saying it's true. If so, I just find that it just sucks with the timing. You know, the timing of it just sucks. Like, I don't all the time to get sick like that. It's going to be for the Dubai event. It couldn't have been any of those other times that it happens, like where you just have to do Twitter spaces and stuff where you can like stay at home. But the one time that you have to actually go out to Dubai and put Saitama on the map, that occurs. So, you know, I'm not saying it's a lie. I'm not saying it's made up. I'm just saying the timing of it completely sucks, man. It really sucks. And it does not help with all the other delays that we've encountered, man. So that's just my take when it comes to Saitama right now. Like, I still have 250 billion that I'm not, that I haven't let go of. I'm still holding. I have 26 billion inside a mask, but I don't know if I want to leave it in there, or maybe I want to take that and put that into, maybe that could be my entry point for Pongo and I leave that there. Who knows? Because now it's not only just what you call it, Cider Realty, but now it's also Lucky Roo token. So if I got to use Saitama to buy that too, well, I'm not going to have much Saitama left over to actually get that moonshot that we all would love to see Saitama one day pull off. So it's a tough situation. So for me, it's like, do I even want to buy Cider Realty? Because I know Cider Realty is not a token I'm going to hold long term. I'm going to tell you guys from now, not. Maybe if I do, it'll be a little bit of whatever I make that I leave behind for like a moon bag. So I don't know. Maybe I might take that Saitama out if the price corrects itself a bit that I had for Cider Realty, put that into Pongo. Or maybe they announce Cider Realty a lot sooner and I can actually do something with that money that's been sitting there for all that time. And plus the $80 of Ethereum I put in there. It's probably worth like $100 and something now since Ethereum went up in price since then. So let's see, man. I know they said Russ was saying that they were applying for exchanges now, or they were shopping for exchanges and whatnot. And I don't know, man. I thought at one point we had exchanges already lined up back around the Vegas event time frame, but I guess all of that went away because of all the delays that we had. And it's just, I don't even know, man, with Saitama. I don't even know, man. I'm just holding it. I haven't made any new videos on it because there's nothing new to talk about with the project. So I'm just holding it for now and seeing what happens. But a moon bag that I'm really, really certain, not financial advice, is going to do good for me is Volt. Now, Volt dropped. Volt is lower than my entry point of 40 million. Well, I bought more of the div, so like probably like 37 is 38 million is my entry. But no, it's 40 million. 41 million around there. I just remembered. Yeah, so this is a little low right now, but it's not bad. I mean, at least it's not dumping. It's just chilling. Let's see. Yeah, exactly. It's reputation is definitely a lot worse to get hit versus your finances. Totally true. Totally true. That's why there's even times where like there's certain projects that like I don't even accept them because I feel like the project really doesn't have much to stand on. So even if they're offering money, I feel like short-term money or my credibility. My credibility got to come first. Money will always be there as long as your credibility is good. If you're doing the honest thing and you're doing the right thing, the money's always going to find its way to you. That's something that I was told as a young person. So I just kind of stick to that. But it's true. But hey, I could still be wrong, man. There could be projects that I do reviews on that sound good, but end up not being good down the road. We don't know, you know. And a disclaimer, I don't buy into every project that I do videos on. And when I charge, I also don't charge in the price of their tokens either. Because obviously you guys know I'm a full-time YouTuber, so what I make, that's also money that I use to eat. That's my eating money, that's my saving money, that's my bills money, that's my personal salary. So I wouldn't want to get paid that in somebody else's tokens. So me taking the profits that I agreed to take, that would dump the project. So that's why I'm like, man, I don't know about all that. There was actually a token that offered me just last night a new token, and they don't have the money to pay me in ETH like that, but they want to rather pay me the sum in their token value. And I'm kind of not leaning towards that. I don't want to do that because I'm gonna take my profits. You know, think about it, guys. You do work, right? When you go to your job, would you rather get paid on your payday, or would you rather say, oh man, look, man, the company is kind of low right now on funds, but when the company increases in value, then the money that we give you will be worth something too. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of a risk. It's kind of a gamble that I'm not trying to take personally. You know, I know I'm all like jumpy and fun with videos because I love this stuff, but when it comes to business, I don't really play around. So I keep it legit. I let people know if we're gonna do this thing right here, this is my price, and it needs to be in Ethereum. If I choose to buy into a project that I'm making a video on, that's because it's a decision that I personally made with my own money. It wasn't that they gave it to me in their tokens, and because I'm a holder, I want the value to go up, so I'm going to shill it to get my value in those tokens up. I don't really want to do that. People do that, and there's nothing wrong with that, but I just keep it real. You know, when I do business to make money. And so if I'm going to make money, I don't want to do that at the expense of messing up other people's bags. And even if some of those bags may have come from a video that I made, because then I'd feel guilty about doing that. So that's really it, man. Just giving you guys some game, man. Just dropping you guys in on how this works, at least how I conduct it. And now let me go catch up with the comments. What's up, Benny? Waiting on the CBC pre-sale Monday. Had the day off too. Oh, that's perfect, man. Yeah, man. I'm in on that whitelist, man. I'm excited for it. I'm a little behind on the channel. Let me catch up, guys. Most terrifying part: talking to a camera in a room alone. Yeah, and here's a fun thing, man. Let me tell you, Steve. Here's how I overcome that little jitter of you're talking to yourself on a camera. Pretty much, I use these headphones. Now, if you look, what are these headphones plugged into? They're not plugged into nothing. They're just over my ears. Now, I used to plug them in, but sometimes like the audio, I like it coming out the computer because it's more natural, kind of gives the ambiance of the music I'm playing right now. But this kind of just blocks out me not hearing my voice or my surroundings as much. This is noise cancellation. So it keeps me more focused talking to a camera and makes me kind of keeps me in my zone so I can come off as confident and still sure of myself when I do these videos and streams. So that's a little trick that I use, Steve, is kind of block out the surroundings using noise cancellation headphones. Let me catch up. Did I get into Cliff? I didn't get into Cliff, man. I didn't get into Cliff, but I know that's something that my guy Jan World is super bullish on, man, and he should be. He made a good amount off of Cliff for the small amount he put in. He cleared 100x, and I don't even think he bought like on the exact launch. I don't even think he bought like on the exact day of launch either, and he's still 100x. So that's amazing. So let's see. Crypto Demon said, I think it's very unlikely Saitama will get back to an all-time high. That's a 15x away from now. I think it's possible, but it's gonna take a lot. It's gonna take a lot of damage control, a lot of building the bridge back with certain investors and really delivering. It's really delivering, because think about it. Saitama is at a high enough market cap right now that just everyday investors, retail investors, like it won't be enough to make a difference. Even if all of them feel bullish, it'll probably be enough to like hold the floor a bit, maybe put us back up into the 3s, 4s, maybe even the 5s. But to get back to that all-time high, we need that big institutionalized money, man. And those people don't have that type of time where they're just in the Telegram or in the Twitter spaces or, so I feel like those people, they're just sitting, minding their business, waiting to see some things delivered and going, and then boom comes the listings from Saitama, the centralized exchange listings. Then comes the big institutionalized money, because they realize this is a safe thing to put money into. Because think about it, rich folks, billionaires and multimillionaires, 100 millionaires, they ain't doing degen things like what we doing, man. They got their money. Why would they want to gamble it all like that? So if they're going to get into something that can really make a difference in price, like something like Saitama, they're going to want to make sure that they're getting their money's worth as they're putting it in, even if it's not the day of the 10x, but they want to make sure that it's not going to just drop significantly when they put money in, because crypto is still a skeptical arena in general. So we also got to keep that in mind. So the longer Saitama takes to get things kind of together, the longer it's going to take to see the money that we really need to come back into to come into the market, and then to see the previous money that left somehow make its return back to the market. So there's a lot of those variables that need to take place to see Saitama get back to where I would like to see Saitama at personally. Let's see. Exactly. There's needs to know when to put out news. Still keep averaging down. One day our day would be our day. If I had a bunch of money sitting around, like let's say Coinviewcap makes me like tens of thousands of dollars, then maybe I'll put like buy like an extra like 50 billion Saitama tokens, or maybe even 100 billion more, and just leave it there. But I'll be putting a significant amount to Vault. Vault needs more. I need to put more love to my Vault bag. I'm holding 1.2 quintillion Vault, and hey man, while the price is lower, I'd rather get in, because Vault never mooned yet. That's the thing. Saitama had its moon moment in the Vegas event. Obviously, it wasn't the highest it could have been, but it's still moon, so to speak. Vault hasn't had that moon trip yet. So that's why I'm a little more set on that. We're loading those bags up. Steve said, I'm probably crazy, but I still feel like Saitama will pass all-time highs. Has much chances any token. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, man. That's why it's a bag that I will never like fully like sell out of, my Saitama bag, because I feel like the community is too big that you can't like overlook what has grown in just 6 months, 7, 8 months time. Like, it's crazy. So yeah, I hope I answered that question, The Dream. Sad thing is, with some newer growing content creators, they don't realize the rep are they're just seeing the money, which can cause them to become a puppet to someone's nefarious plans. Exactly, man. Exactly. That's literally what it is. And don't get me wrong, I've been offered, certain opportunities to like, hey man, we'll pay you X amount to, talk about our project for this much time and this and that. And like I said, even with that, I charge in Ethereum. Why? Because one, it's a job I'm doing. Two, I'm not going to accept the job if I don't think that the coin has potential. Because if the coin don't have potential and I'm here shilling it, all I'm doing is just driving down my platform. So with my platform not having any value, my credibility in the toilet, I have nothing to piggyback off of. That short-term money, that could be here today, gone tomorrow. I'm in it for long-term stuff. You know what I mean? Yeah, no problem. No problem. Echo, do your thing, man. Thanks for tuning in, bro. Let's see. Angel said, right, I don't blame how do you know if their coin is ever going to come up? So you got to wait till they come up. And that's crazy for thinking that. They're crazy for thinking that. Yeah, man. I'll tell you, and don't get me wrong, it's happened. I've heard people tell me that, they did AMAs and projects for donations in their token, and the donations they got and those donations that were sent to them, all of a sudden the price would move up and they're up 10x from what they originally were given in donation. Now that's a hell of a win. And I would be taking profits too, just saying, but you never know, because what if it doesn't do that? And you don't want to take your profits if you get paid a native token, because you're going to be messing it up for the investors that are in, right? You're going to be messing up their bags just for your own bag, and that's not good either. But if you don't take your profits out, then you just did free work pretty much. You did videos for a project and did work for them, but you don't have any tangible return that you can say, well, at least I got this for doing the video. So that's why I say, man, just pay me in ETH. If we can't do ETH, then I'm cool. If I really want to buy into your project, then I'll buy into it. But that's it. If I still talk about a project after I did a video on them, it means I actually do believe in the project, even if I'm not holding it. Because why would I talk about a project if I'm not holding anything from that project? Well, I don't get nothing from it. But if it's something that I think it's actually worth talking about and it's still good and worthwhile, then I think it's good. Like Project Phoenix. I'm not holding any Project Phoenix as of right now, but it's a good ass project, man. For crypto gaming and blockchain gaming and the cross platforms that they got going on, like the one-stop shop for all of gaming, and that can go far in the future. Dream targeting the mental health and the way they have their website design, and they're coming out with a beta platform to like have their own kind of dream chain. I'm bullish on that too. I'm not holding it right now because I'm not rich. I only got 1,000 for that, 1,000 for that, 1,000 for that. I gotta pick and choose where I put a couple hundreds worth into, but I still see potential in those. Let's see. Steve said that's the rock and a hard spot that said Thomas in. If the price were to double right now, so many people would sell out. Probably would. People probably would sell out, man. So St. Thomas is a sticky situation. They gotta come up with a plan. They gotta come up with news and news to deliver that's so substantial that it outweighs the hole that they've dug themselves into for St. Thomas. Yeti and Exotic's good too. Yeah. There are also some good projects. Too. Too much. What's up, man? Said, what are my thoughts on Yacht Club Inu? I didn't look into Yacht Club Inu, just because of the name, but I saw Adam talking about it. We could pull it up. Why not? We'll pull it up. Oh, let's check in over here on Abe Tama. Looks like it's trading sideways a bit now in the 1 minute chart. Looks like the selling off stopped. And now people are slowly buying it up, and it's right at that support level. So I don't know, man. For this one real quick, let's see what the token sniffer's saying. Personally, me, man, if it's a 98% sell text, man, I wouldn't even bother look at that personally, because that's ridiculous, and it still shows that. So let me go pull up Yacht Club Inu, man. Yacht Club Inu. I think this is the right one. And let me pull it back a bit. Is this the right one, guys? I don't know if I did this right. If I pull it up right, is it 1.8 million market cap right now for Yacht Club Inu? Holy crap! This is a chart. What the hell, dude? Yo. What in the hell, man? Vault's utilities, from what I know so far, is that they do have a cool like play to earn game that they already have been. I saw the preview of it. It's like a kind of like a drifting car type of game thing going on. They've been paying for people's light bill since it's Vault, and the community. Really, what sold me with Vault is the community behind this project. I feel like this is gonna be like Shiba Inu, where Shiba Inu didn't have too much utility when it came out. Well, actually didn't have no utility when it came out, but the community and the hype built it so strong. And what was cool is that I was on a stream with Holistic Crypto and Pablo Crow, and we were talking about Vault, right? And Pablo Crow told me something that was really interesting to hear, is that if you guys know the crypto messiah Goon Rich, he was in on Shiba. Obviously, he made like $60 million or something like that, $20 to $60 million, and he put like I think it was $1,700 into Shiba he put in like in January, according to his story. And by May, it was worth multi-millions. Well, it turned out he was a mod in Shiba Inu as well. So he was one of those few people that kind of saw what was going to become before it happened. Hence as to why he calls himself the crypto messiah. And what Pablo told me was really interesting is that right after Vault launched, Crypto Messiah was in there showing love to Vault already, and like already like getting grounded with the community, with the Vault army. And so I'm like, that's kind of odd. Like, why would you do that for a token that you did? Like what he was doing with Shiba Inu, he's doing with Vault. And a YouTuber that I watch personally, Mr. Organic, I've been watching him for years. He calls himself, I think, Voltron. He's big on Vault. I'm like, what in the hell? So this is one of those where like the community is just so strong right now that, and it hasn't even, usually when communities are this strong, and not to mention it's a cross bridge. So this is both BSC and Ethereum. People can buy this project. This is only the ERC section of Vault. I feel like this could really do some damage, and it hasn't even touched 100 million market cap yet either. So this is something that I see has the potential to hit in the billions of market cap, and so I don't want to miss it. Really speaking, I don't want to miss that. What's the next launch or pre-sale after Coinviewcap? Upcoming launch or pre-sales? Well, man, there's launches every day, you know, but in terms of pre-sale, there's none that I know off the top of my head as of yet. But I'm fishing for them, guys. Trust me, I'm fishing for them. When I'm not making videos or streaming, it's because I'm in different telegrams, looking at different projects, looking into them, seeing what's worth like working with and not working with, and is this worth showing to the YouTube create my YouTube people, or nah, should I ignore this project? Like, that's really what I'm doing, man. I'm just scouting. I'm with my little scalpel, just walking around, just looking into everything, making sure it's up to par. And so I'll let you guys know for sure. There's new launches coming every day. It's just that most of those launches don't last. That's the tricky part, finding which launch is gonna last. Yeah, look at Yacht Club, man. Doing pretty good. Shoosh. Obviously, this is the top, but I wouldn't buy the top at 1.8 million and 400 holders. Let's put this in Token Sniffer. At 36 out of 100. It's still new. I guess with Yacht Club, man, we're gonna see what happens, man. I mean, I didn't put any money into Yacht Club, but we got to see what happens. Let's see, man. So where we at, man? Almost 5 p.m. Sheesh, almost 5 p.m. my time. That's half the Saturday gone already. Shoosh. Man, well, I'm gonna go get my day started, man. Go grab me some lunch. I thank everybody for tuning into Jazz Royce Live Afternoon Cryptos Edition, guys. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you're new. Hit the notification bell. I'm gonna be doing my live stream series more frequently, and we're going to call it Shill and Chill, baby. Shill and Chill. You shill me gems and projects that you think are good. We'll pull it up on the big chart over here and all discuss it and see what's up, man. All right. So stay posted, guys. Make sure to like that stream if you haven't yet. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. And I'm going to catch each and every one of you guys at the top.